श्री राधा बिहारी जी की जय, श्री गोविंद गोपीनाथ मदन मोहन जी की जय। जय नित्य लीला कृष्ण विष्णुपाद अष्टोत्तर शतनाम भक्ति वेदांत श्रवण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, श्री नारायण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, भक्ति प्रज्ञान केशव गोस्वामी महाराज की जय, भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती प्रभुपाद की जय, रूपानुग गुरुवर्ग की जय, हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय, गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि। ओके कीर्तन लीजिए चलो। हरिकथा नॉन स्टॉप।
These are we are looking about something about monastic song. This maybe remember because he's telling Jalichera Vasha Satri Brajabhuvisa Ragam Pratijano. Jalichera Brajabhuvisa Ragam Pratijano Braja Radha Krishna Prachura Padishariani Hatani Swarupan Sirupan Swaganani Hatasya Rajanapi Putam Predmanitiam Smara Nama Taratam Chilumana. It's telling, it's very wonderful because it's telling that if you want to have a residence in Braj, in the mood of the Ragatmika Bhaktas, and if you want to worship Radha Krishna in that mood, then you should remember continuously, give continuously Dandaras Pranam to Srila Rupa, Srila Rupa Goswami and Sri Devori Srila Sanatana Goswami and all the associates of Mahaprabhu, because they are recipients of the mercy of Sriman Mahaprabhu. Then Srila Raghunath Goswami is speaking to his mind. And many songs, if you know books, are speaking to the mind. Just Sita was singing before another song, speaking to the mind, to worship the Vaishnava, to worship the association of Mahaprabhu, to worship Rupa Raghunath, and all the followers of Rupa Raghunath. And then it's seeing how much important is to always remember the Vaishnavas, because when we remember the Vaishnavas, we can approach the associates of Sriman Mahaprabhu, and when we approach the followers of Sriman Mahaprabhu, the associates of Sriman Mahaprabhu, then we approach Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu bring us to the service of Sri Radha Krishna. Then it's showing in that way that the only goal of the life, the importance in all practice. We can practice, do a lot of austerities or study the scriptures, and have many efforts to develop our spiritual life, doing all brats or ekadasis, all these things. But if we don't have these moods, that only by the mercy of the Vaishnavas, all these practice give any result in my life, then will be like no fruits will come without the mercy of the Vaishnavas. It's such an importance in the spiritual life to take this shelter, to never forget that in any stage in this life, we need this continuous shelter, because this is the mercy. Even the mind is so always disturbed, especially in this age, the mind is so disturbed. Always going here and there. If we sit to chant mantras, Harinam, the mind is always escaping here and there. It's quite, it's like a wild animal, and it's very difficult to contain. Then only by mercy, and the Vaishnavas are very merciful. They always as Maharaj is doing, traveling here and there around the world, no caring about themselves. Then Krishna runs Krishna because Krishna lives in the heart of the Vaishnava. And Krishna always arranges person who serve the Vaishnavas. This is a mercy also to be serving in direct or in the indirect way. And then in this way, Krishna takes care of them because they don't take care of themselves. They have no any concern about their own care, or they are not disturbed by the hunger and thirst in this world. And then Krishna is running, is doing, using the other jivas to purify, to serve them, and then they can distribute that wealth. Krishna is very eager. Krishna himself is eager to listen from the Vaishnavas about his own glorification. Krishna is very eager. He's there, and then that way is this is the mercy. Sri Guru comes to this world. He gives shelter to us, and then he sends his associates also, and then in this way we feel protected. This is our protection, and this is something. Also, I remember just one verse we learned a long time ago. Srimad Bhagavatartanam Aswador Rasikai. Srimad Bhagavatartanam Aswador Rasikai Saha. Sajatija Sadastija Salsanga Satovari. In this verse, if you want to study Srimad Bhagavatam, don't lose your time doing by yourself. Go and take shelter of Sajatija Vaishnava. Okay? Those persons who already have this inside, and then in the same mood they can give shelter, and then you can approach Srimad Bhagavatam.
You can speak to what Srimad has. Third person one of the said.
So in the third Manasiksha, he says, he's explaining what is the process for someone to attain Brajabhat. Brajabhat, like Maharaj, he said the other day, he said, the thief, he came to Braj, but he also chanted Radhanam, otherwise he could not have entered into Braj. But to come into the stage of being able to chant Radhanam, there's a process, and there is a process by which someone has to follow. Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself, he established that. But the Vaishnavas, they say, Jaha Bhagavata Pada Vaishnavestana Ekantashaya Kuru Chaitanya Janame. That for someone to approach, to come into this process of taking shelter of Ragat Mijnan, he has to come and hear from them. The Shastra says, Akshino Phalam Tadrisha Darsanahi, Tano Phalam Tadrisha Gatasanga, Jiha Phalam Tadrisha Kirtanami, Sudulabam Bhagavata Hiloke. That the success of one's eyes is to have darshan Vaishnava, was the sense of touch, to touch the Vaishnava. Like that, of the success of the tongue is to sing the glories of the Vaishnava. But how can all of these things be possible? Only by hearing from the Vaishnava. Otherwise, we cannot see the glory of the Vaishnava. We cannot understand by our naked eyes. So Srila Raghunath Swami says, Swarupam Shirupam Ihyata Sagaram Api Spukam Kamanitam Smaranam Kadatam Shrinomana. That one has to come to this, they are protecting us. This road of material life is very, very dangerous. Many enemies are attacking all the time. Anger, lust, greed, and everything. So when we come to them, when we call for them, they will come and they will cure the disease of our heart, which is full of many diseases, and they will by the power of their words. We need to say, Tatodu Sangam Utstridyasa Sajeta Bunimam Santai Vasa Chinamti Manovya Sangam Utine. That their words are very, very powerful. Any kind of misconception, anything that someone might have, any kind of disease, like a very expert surgeon, they'll cut and they'll fix and they'll make us very qualified to come into Brajadam and attain what they want to give us. What they want to give, like Maharaj said, is not here in London. Yesterday he says, one has to go to Braj. But just going to Braj by buying a ticket without any kind of consciousness of qualification, then that also will not happen. So therefore the Vaishnavas are very kind. They leave Braj, which is a place where they always remain, and they come to teach us how to come to Braj in a proper way. So like Raghunath Swami, he writes in his books, yesterday Maharaj said, to understand the Vaishnava, we have to come to them. And if they're not physically present, we read what they manifest within their shastras, within their books. This is the mood of their hearts. But we're very, very lucky because the Vaishnavas, they come and they, it says, Swata Siddha Praman Veda Praman Shiromani Lakhana Kurine Swata Pramanatahani. That the Vedas, they're Swata Siddha, they self-manifest. But if someone, if someone interpolates, gives their own mental explanation or anything like that, then the nature of that Shastra to be Swata Siddha is lost. So if we don't hear from a bona fide source, then those Shastras are not coming, they're not manifesting to us.
What is Swata Siddha and Lakshana?
That the nature of the Shastra is to be self-evident. Is not something that, like, you know, like we come and by reason we can understand. The Shastra has to manifest from us, to us. So I'm saying that when the Vaishnavas come by yourself, will have heard and realized the Shastra, then we can understand. Otherwise, just by reading, very difficult. Because I read one thing and I understand something maybe opposite to the real meaning. No?
No, there is Swata. Here meaning, you can understand the meaning of the scripture Shastra two ways. Mm-hmm. One is called Swata Siddha, that is called Abhidavritti and the Lakshana Vritti. Abhidavritti means where the speaking and direct you can understand. No need to any interpretation. Direct. That is called Abhidavritti. Another way you can understand the meaning of the scriptures, Lakshana Vritti. Lakshana Vritti, that's called indirect way. And that indirect way should be reconciled with others' scriptures. So they are given sun rises in the east. Direct meaning. You cannot say any other. This is called directly. This is called Abhidavritti. Sun rise in the east. Abhidavritti. No need to interpretation, other things. I am England, America, or this, maybe this side, maybe this side. Because all over the world you can stay anywhere. Everywhere sign you can see rises in the east. If I stay in America, in England, I am looking also sun rise in the east. And you are also here, England, also sun rise in the east, not the west. And sun also sets in the west. So that means this is called Abhidavritti. No need to interpretation this way, this way, this way. Lakshana Vritti, that is called. Some is saying not direct, indirect. Given Sanskrit word, given example, Gangayam Ghosapalli. Gangayam Ghosapalli means the Ghosa villagers, the villagers of cowherd milk. Cowherd persons, but Ghost people, cowherds, those are business, the milk of cows. So they are living on the Ganga. So where they are living? On the Ganga they can live. That means they live on the bank of the Ganges. But here it is Gangayam Ghosapalli. And that means Ghosapalli, the milkman not living in the Ganga. They are on the bank of the Ganges. So in this way, Shastras what is saying, some meaning are saying in this way, and that should be recommended by other Shastra. Lakshana Vritti very direct. That means sun rises in the east. Sun rises in the east. This is called the Abhidavritti. Directly. You cannot interpretation anything. When we discuss this thing, Gangayam Ghosapalli, the milkman and people, they are living on the bank of the Ganges. But no one can inside, people cannot inside on the Ganges. But when people will be asked, oh, maybe people are living on the Ganges, they're making one house, Western country, but Indian one would do this way. Okay. Here also people, I am going to Holland, different way. Also people, they like to live in the a river, on the river they also putting the boat, current, they are living. This is called the interpretation. Interpretation. But this interpretation should be recommended by the other Shastra. So that means Veda Shastra, you understand two ways. Veda Shastra is Sataspurta, the direct meaning there. Or some words of Vedas not saying in this way. They are saying that the Vedas mantra, Vedas sloka is Upanishad. He has innumerable hands, legs, eyes. Apanipadu. Javana Galita. So how to reconcile? Apanipadu. He has no legs, but he walks. So how possible? Then here is Ovidavritti saying he has no legs. Apani. He has no hands. He has no legs. But he walks, but he eats, but he looks. Apani Padu Javana Grahita. So this Vedas mantra should be understood to other Shastra. So that means he has no eyes, he has no legs, he has no hands, but he looks. So how does he look? कैसे दिखते हैं? How? He has no material eyes, he has transcendental eyes. He has no material body, he has transcendental body. So he has transcendental eyes, transcendental legs, transcendental hands, for which he works. And another thing, Bhagavan, who is Bhagavan, all his limbs and body, he can perform all kinds of activities. Conditional soul only use our one particular limbs of body, only one activities. Only with our eyes we cannot see. We can see with our eyes. But Lord, with his eyes, he can eat. He can eat. He can walk. He can walk also with his eyes. But then you prove what is the praman, what is the evidence. Brahma Samhita saying what is the sloka. Brahma Samhita sloka. Chintamani. With his eyes, all his limbs and body. I forget the sloka just now. I remember. Brahma Samhita is saying. With his eye, with his all his body. This verse is there. So that means this is the proof. So Lakshana Vritti, you have to do the thing indirect, but have to, that things will be recommended by other Shastra. These things. Maybe I remember this sloka and which is transcendental and all his limbs and body. He performs all kinds of activities.
Well, I mean, this is all without.
Ramadi Yasya Prabha Prabhotu Jagadanda Prabhotu Ananda Chinna Rasa Pratibhavita Starvita Vidu Guru Kanam Vidam. Here, Angani Jassa Sakala Vittivanti. Passanti. This sloka you read.
Angani Jasya Sakalindriya Vittimanti Pasyanti Panti Kalayanti Chiram Jaganti Ananda Chirmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindamadi Purusam.
This verse. In his all illusion. Okay, so just a little bit. Remember, there is Manasiksha. third verse. Yadi Cheravaso Brihuvin Soragam Pratijanu Jivardhanam Saptachet Puricharitum Adrat Ohilase Sarupam Sirupam Sahagana Mino Tassa Agrajam Mukhi Sputam Premna Nittam Smarat Namo Tada Tam Sinu Manaha. Raghunath Das Goswami. That's it. It's the Rupanuga Acharya Vaishnava. Raghunath Das Goswami, all his granthas, direct he explained how to our mind absorb in Braj Raganuga Bhakti. Not other things. All his granthas, direct he explained the Braj Raganuga Bhakti. Because Raghunath Das Goswami, he associated with Haridas Thakur, Namacharya Haridas Thakur. Then he associated his Guru, Jodhanandan Acharya. Then he associated Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then he associated with Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, and especially Raghunath Das Goswami, when he was staying in Jagannath Puri, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself offered to him in the hand of Sarup Damodar. For this regard, everybody called him Sarupe Raghu. He belongs to Sarup Damodar. Who is Sarup Damodar? Lalita Sakhi. That means Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself offered him in the hand of Lalita Sakhi. Lalita Sakhi ro Ajugga Kinkari Vinoda Dhari Je Pai. Bhaktivinoda Thakur sang this poem. Also Bhaktivinoda Thakur in his Grantha and his Kirtan very nicely explained. Palladasi Kari Lalita Sundari Amare Loya Kabe Siradhika Pade Kale Milaive Agga Seva Samarpive Agga Seva Samarpive Agga Seva Samarpive Amare Loya Kabe. Bhaktivinoda Thakur very humble. He sang this song. When Lalita Devi, she will accept in her group, Lalita's group, because Lalita Devi, she is very prominent. Understand? There are many groups, many youth are there. Youth understand? Groups, there are many. Lalita's group, Vishakha, 8 Shokhi, the 8 groups. Or Srimati Radhika, she is the Jiteshwari. She is the in charge of it. She is the supreme controller of all the groups. So Lalita Devi, she is also very important because her mood is called Prakhara, and she controls to Krishna also. Even she gives instruction to Srimati Radhika how she will keep her man towards Krishna. Man understand when Srimati Radhika will remain angry, sulky mood. So in this way, Bhaktivinoda Thakur Jaiva Dharma also explained very fortunate jivas, they will come in the group of Lalita Devi, Lalita Jut. So here Bhaktivinoda Thakur also explained this way, Palladasi Kari Lalita Sundari Amare Loya Kavi Siradhikar Pade Kale Milaive Agna Seva Samarpive. And Lalita Devi, she is very soft hearted also. Externally she is very hard hearted. Understand? Very strong. But her heart is very soft. Lalita Ashtakam Rupa Goswami Pad also explained this way. Just in Braj, anybody will come and thinking, I want to become the maidservant Srimati Radhika. Anyway, this word just touching her ears, then she will take in her group, and then she will offer to lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. Jat kam opi brajapure vrishabhanu jaya. So in this way, there are evidence how Lalita Devi says magnanimous and magnificent. Just you go to Braj, Vrindavan, and your mind will come, I want to become the maid servant Srimati Radhika. Just you go to Vrindavan, when you think, come airport, take bus or taxi, come in Vrindavan, then when you just cross Vrindavan, Chatikara, understand? Chatikara, then that is your border of Vrindavan. When you cross the Chatikara Vrindavan, then you think, I want to become, what do you want? Radhika Dasi. Then Lalita Devi, she will catch it. And she will take in her group and offer to lotus feet of Srimati Radhika. So now coming in this, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he offered to Raghunath Das Goswami in the hand of Sarup Damodar, Lalita Sakhi. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he was staying with Sarup Damodar in Satasan Tira, he was Jagannath Puri, and Rup Sanatan, Rup Sanatan is called. Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, they also daytime and until midnight they are staying also with Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Gambhira. Then Sarup Damodar returned back and staying with Raghunath Das Goswami in Satasan Tira. We are going that place, Satasan Tira. And when Sarup Damodar returned back, then Raghunath Das Goswami, he asked Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mood, bhav. Then whole night Sarup Damodar, he talked about Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, different sentiments, bhav, and glorification of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's separation mood of Srimati Radhika. So in this way, Raghunath Das Goswami, he got association with Sarup Damodar. And also Raghunath Das Goswami, he got association with Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad, especially Rupa Goswami Pad. He used to come in Jagannath Puri in this Chaturmasya, and from Rath Yatra to end of Kartik, about 3-4 months, 5 months, and that time Raghunath Das Goswami, he got association with also Rupa Goswami Pad, Sanatana Goswami Pad. Then after few years, then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu departed from this material world. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entered in the temple of Tota Gopinath, and he then returned back. Kahari Kahiva Dukkha, Mahaprabhu ke haraila Gopinath ere ghare. So when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu disappeared from this material world, then Raghunath Das Goswami, he felt rank of separation from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then within couple months, then Sarup Damodar, Raya Ramananda, they also disappeared. Then Raghunath Das Goswami, he came in Vrindavan, and he felt rank of separation from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Raghunath Das Goswami thinking, why I am keeping this body? I have to commit suicide. Then Raghunath Das Goswami was thinking, I will climb on the top of the Giriraj Govardhan and jump, and then I will commit suicide. In his mind he is thinking. But Raghunath Das Goswami, Sanatana Goswami pacified to him Once I also want to commit suicide on the wheels of chariot of Lord Jagannath. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then pacified to me and gave instruction, ye dehattagina paiye bhajane. If you commit suicide, you cannot attain to Lord. You can attain to Lord without bhajan and sadhana. And Raghunath Das Goswami, he also always staying with Sanatana Goswami Pad, and Sanatana Goswami Pad also nourishment to him as like his younger brother. Yes. And day and night feeling separation from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then Rupa Goswami Pad, he gave one grantha to read. Then, what is the grantha? Dankeli? Dankeli Komadi. No, first gave him Lalit Madhav Nataka. And Viraha, Radha Krishna, so many Viraha. They, Raghunath Das Goswami, day and night and crying and reading this book and crying and crying. Then Sanatana Goswami Pad told, what book you gave him? Well, I gave Lalit Madhav Natakam, my book. There is separation. Then, oh, for this regard, you can't be tolerant. Then Rupa Goswami Pad told, give me this book, written by, I will give another book. Then Rupa Goswami Pad, he gave Dankeli Komadi. Then that is very nice, beautiful, laughing and joking with Radha Krishna, meeting this idea. Then we to read Dankeli Komadi, very nice book. Then Raghunath Das Goswami is laughing because this book is very sweet also. Then Raghunath Das Goswami, he associated with Rupa Goswami Pad. Then day and night staying with Rupa Goswami Pad and doing bhajan and sadhana on the bank of Radha Kundo, without any shelter, no any cottage, nothing. Then one day, Raghunath was sitting on the bank of Radha Kundo and chanting holy names. Then in the meantime, two tigers came and drank water and went out. Sanatana Goswami Pad, he noticed, Sanatana Goswami Pad told Raghunath, this is not your process of bhajan and sadhana. He had to stay one place here. But still Raghunath Das Goswami, he performed bhajan and sadhana on the bank of Radha Kunda. Once midday in the month of June and July, this time, very hottest month, June, July, about 50 degrees. And the rays of sun is very strong also. What is called?
Scorching.
Scorching heat. But Raghunath Das Goswami completely absorbed in chanting holy names and remembering to Srimati Radhika's sweet pastimes. And reciting his own slokas that is called Vilap Kusumanjali. And praying how to receive the wonder sprinkled mercy of Srimati Radhika. Then, in the meantime, Sanatana Goswami Pad, he came. Sanatana Goswami Pad told Raghunath, you have come in Braj to serve to Srimati Radhika, or you will take service from Srimati Radhika. What do you want? Then Raghunath Das Goswami Pad told, no, I want to serve Srimati Radhika. Do you know? Then midday I saw Srimati Radhika, she came and she also giving shelter to you. And Srimati Radhika, you are chanting holy names. You are remembering to her. But you don't know. Srimati Radhika, she also took her, what is called? Veil over your head as like an umbrella. Then Raghunath Das Goswami feeling so much pain in heart. Oh, Srimati Radhika sat. Then what will do? Then Sanatana Goswami, okay, I will make one small kutir hut for you. You can stay there. Then in this way, Sanatana Goswami Pad and Rupa Goswami Pad, they nourishment to Raghunath Das Goswami. For this regard, beloved Pusmanjali, Raghunath Das Goswami, he glorified to Sanatana Goswami Pad. Vairagya Bhakti Rasan Prajatni Upayanama Anabhipswandham Kripam Bodhija Paradukadukhi Sanatanastam Prabhumas Srayam. Raghunath Das is very humble. He is saying, I have no taste to Brajaras Brajapai. But Raghunath is Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami Pad. By force, he also fed me Braj Rasa. So Vairagya Bhakti Rasan Prajatni Upayanamam Anabhipswandham. I am completely blind. I have no taste to Brajaras. I have no taste to drink the Brajaras. But Sanatana Goswami Pad by force, he also gave one simple Brajaras to me. So again and again I go down my forehead lotus feet of Sanatana Goswami Pad. Okay? In his Grantha he is also glorified about Sanatana Goswami Pad. Then he associated always with Rupa Goswami Pad, because Rupa Goswami Pad, he fulfilled all the desires of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Even Sarup Damodar, he glorified about Rupa Goswami Pad, how Rupa Goswami Pad was very near and dear to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. What is this word? Sarup Damodar slokas. Priyasya Sarupe, Daita Sarupe, Prema Sarupe, Sahajaka Rupe, and this one. Tatana Rupe, this one. They have Rupa Goswami Pad, the very nearest dearest of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. For this regard, Nattam Das Thakur, he paid his obeisances and respect of Rupa Goswami Pad. Then, for this one, Sri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jana Bhutale Sayam Rupa Kadamajjam Dadati Sapadantikam. So now coming in this way, Raghunath Das Goswami, he always associates with, finally he always associates with Rupa Goswami Pad. This is coming. For this regard, in his Manasiksha, he always glorified about Braj Rash Katha and how to our mind will be absorbed with the lotus feet of divine Pura Radha and Krishna. So for this regard here is coming in this way. Jadi Chera Bhasam Brajabhumi Swaragam Pratijanu. Pratijanu means every birth. If you want to stay in Braj, so if you follow this instruction, Arjun, Jadi Chera Bhasam Jad Ichha. If you have desire, if you desire to come, to stay in Braj, so what will you do? Braj with Sauragam Pratiyum, with rag, stay in Braj with a deep attachment. Understand? Not just to go to Braj and take your some England pound GP. Understand? And nice juice. Very 2 penny, 1 glass juice, very pure. Juice, understand? There you go, many kinds of juice are there. And very cheap, according to the GP. You get vitamin pound. No, we are saying there. So ragam, how to live in Braj with deep attachment, with love and affection. We are saying this. Brajabhuvi, so ragam. What to do? Brajadanda Jati Puricharitam Upilase. If your some desire will come to serve the divine couple of Radha and Krishna. So that means you have to go to Braj, only one desire, you have to serve the lotus feet of divine couple Radha and Krishna. So what will do? Sarupam Sirupam Sahaganamya tasya brajam opi. First you remember Sarup Damodar, that is Sarupam. Okay? Or then Sirupam and also Srila Rupa Goswami path. That means your mind should be first absorbed with Sarup Damodar. Okay? How Sarup Damodar is served to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Okay? Especially during the Jata Yatra, Sarup Damodar, he recited that the verse. Yesterday I told it. No? One day I told. Eh? Saita Paranatha Painu Jahalagi Madane Dahane Churi. After a long separation, when Srimati Radhika, she met with her beloved Krishna, then Srimati Radhika's heart completely melted with the association of Cupid Krishna. So in the same way, when Sarup Damodar recited this verse, Bengali verse, Saita Paranatha Painu Jahalagi Madane Dahane Churi. And when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu heard this verse, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu absorbing and dancing ecstatic mode. No one can understand what Sarup Damodar is speaking. Then what is the meaning? Saita Paranatha Painu Jahalagi Madane Dahane Churi. Or Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing. And again Sarup Damodar, he recited this verse. What is the inner meaning? Who knows? Only Sarup Damodar, he knows the heart of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Only Sarup Damodar, he knows the meaning about this verse. Yesterday I told also this thing. The Viprarambha Bhav, after a long separation, when Radha and Krishna, they meeting together in Kurukshetra, and how Srimati Radhika, she expressed her sentiments to Krishna. Okay? And Krishna is feeling himself also. Okay? But Gurudev told, who felt more separation from Radha and Krishna, Krishna Radha. You understand? Who?
Krishna. Krishna.
You?
Yeah, maybe it was in Mahavishnu.
Krishna in Dwarkapuri, Srimati Radhika in Vrindavan. Both are also feeling separation to each other. This is true. Krishna, he is remembered to Sri Radha, Srimati Radhika, she is remembered to Krishna. And each other feeling separation. Both are very far. And both are eager to meet to each other. But whose separation is higher? This question is come. Generally we are thinking Srimati Radhika, she is feeling separation more than Krishna. Because Srimad Bhagavatam, Sukadeva Goswami has described Srimati Radhika's separation more than because Dibba Unmad Dasa transcendental madness of Srimati Radhika. Understand? Brahma Gita, the song of the bumblebees, Brahma Gita. But when you deeply analyze, actually Krishna is more feeling separation from Srimati Radhika. Krishna's separation is higher than Srimati Radhika. Understand this? Nirupeksha Rupa, if you need neutral, then you can do judgment whose separation is higher than other. So maybe question will be, so how Krishna's separation is higher than Srimati Radhika? This question is Gurudev told. One Sanatana Brihad Bhagavatam also explained this way. Srimati Radhika, she is in Vrindavan and feeling separation from Krishna. But at that time all her Sakhis, Lalita, Vishakha, they also specified to her. Understand? Feeling separation. You are crying. If your any friends will pacify you, some your, what is called? Relief will come. Eh? This is true or not? You are trying things, something this. Someone to say, okay, don't cry, speaking. Maybe you can get some relief. Eh? But Krishna is feeling separation from Srimati Radhika and Dwaraka. Who will give? The Santana.
Pacifying words.
Eh? Pacify word. No one. Day and night, Krishna. Another thing, Krishna, he can't express his sentiments to any others in Dwarkapuri. Why? Because no one can understand the mood of Braj. Eh? If I understand your heart, then I can pacify to you. But in Dwarkapuri, no one knows the heart of Krishna. तुषा नले पूरे जनो ना जाए जीवन. Understand? Bengali verse, Chaitanya Charitamrita. तुषा नले पूरे जनो ना जाए जीवन. तुषा नल understand? तुषा नल means if you put the fire inside the husk. Husk understand? धान के जो छिलका होता है.
Shell of
the husk. हस्क देखा कि नहीं? राइस देखा कि नहीं देखा? पहले तो पता चला. राइस तो हर रोज बासमती राइस खाते हो. बासमती. But the rice, the paddy. These are, you are eating the rice, but inside the cover. Just I explain. When you buy the rice, maybe one or two, how it is called?
pieces of husk.
A piece of husk is there also. You can keep. So when you speak Harikatha, then you can understand that. Otherwise they will think what is speaking. Horrible thing is also flying over their head. Because they know, understand how Rasa is coming. He one day I walking and so while the pumpkin is growing under the earth or
On top.
on the top of the earth. He's saying under the ground. That means he does not know where the pumpkin is going. Funny person. So if I speak the pumpkin, they will imagine where the pumpkin growing from where? Under the ground or on the ground? Then one day so look, this is the creepers of pumpkin and how the pumpkin is here. Then oh, this is maybe.
Mara is saying truth. Mara is saying truth.
Otherwise they think pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin is this every day I'm buying pumpkin from the market. But where pumpkin is growing? As like potato under the ground? Or then one day he asked to him. Then he go, maybe pumpkin going under the. So in the same way, because if you have no idea about the experience of the what is called husk, understand that is name called Sanskrit word they call tus. So now is coming. If the heap of the husk, the rice, and put the fire. Actually, this is the fire going inside the husk. Not fire flame not coming up and going inside. Going inside. And inside also burning. And outside you cannot reach the fire. And even also cannot see the smoke also. And outside, very deep inside, fire is going and burning the So this example has given in Chaitanya Charitamrita. Tusa nale pure jano najai jivan. When the viraha, this separation, that time he can't to express to anyone, just inside in his heart. The flame of separation, you cannot come in outside. You cannot speak to anyone because no one knows about the mood of Brajavasis, how they are loving affection. If you know something, if I speak, then you can understand. Or you have no idea, nothing. If I speak to you, just you looking, and everything is also
Going over your head.
flying over your
Head.
head. Bolo Vrindavan Bihari.
Maharaj, but Krishna has so many duties. This is not giving some. He has so many things to do. He doing many things.
He is doing this, but he always remember to Srimati Radhika, Braj Bhav. But he cannot express his separation mood to anyone. Night time he is crying. Understand? Night time he is crying. Give an example. If one mother and her son died, when she wakes up midnight, she is crying. She cannot speak to anyone. That's it. Remember her son and crying. In the same way, Krishna in Dwarakapuri, but he is feeling separation of Srimati Radhika and Braj Gopis. He can't forget their love and affection. I cannot express to her heart, his heart, to anyone, because no one to know about the prema of Brajvasis. Or here Srimati Radhika, she is feeling separation from Krishna. But when she is crying, that time Lalita Vishakha also specified. But in Dwarakapuri, no one specified to Krishna. So in this way, when you need to judgment, whose separation is higher than Krishna? This is true. How Krishna is feeling separation from Brajavasis, but he cannot express it there. No one is listening. No one can understand. So just also I'm coming back in this way. Sarup Damodar is very near. He knew the heart of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And there are many evidence also when Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was dancing in front of Lord Jagannath and recited one mundane poet verse, Jo Kumara Hara. Then everybody's mind very disturbed. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is sannyasi, but why he is reciting this mundane poet verse? But Sarup Damodar, he knew this meaning of the verse. And that year Rupa Goswami Pad came, and Rupa Goswami Pad, he realized the heart of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Rupa Goswami Pad, he also wrote same parallel mode of the verse. What is the verse? Priya Soyam Sahachari Kurukshetre Milit. Answer this verse. So here Raghunath Das Goswami explained, O my mind, please listen my prayer. That's in tongue Srinu Manaham. Srinu means listen. Man means mind. O my mind, please listen my advice. What is that? They always remember Sarup Damodar and Rupa Goswami Pad and all the sweet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and especially also explain there Tasya Agrajam Opi, after Rupa Goswami Pad's elder brother Sanatana Goswami Pad. Because Sanatana Goswami Pad, and he is very prominent person in Braj. Even you go to Braj, nowadays also to go to Braj, very few persons they know about Rupa Goswami Pad. Only Gaudiya Vaishnava, they know Rupa Goswami Pad. But other Vaishnava, they know about Sanatana Goswami Pad. Even those who are not in our line of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in other sampradayas, they also know Sanatana Goswami Pad. Why? Because Sanatana was a very prominent person in Braj. And Sanatana Goswami Pad, he also made friendship with the Brajavasi as like their family member, Lokis of Gandhara. Still, and all the Brajavasis, they also perform what is called Giriraj Govardhan Parikrama, circular of Giriraj Govardhana, and at the disappearance of Sanatana Goswami Path, not Rupa Goswami Path. Answer. That is called the Guru Punim, or that is called Murya Punim. So Sanatana Goswami Path, for this regard also explain this Rupam Sirupam Sahaganamihu Miha Tatsa Agrajam and Rupa Goswami Path elder brother. Sanatana Goswami Path. Another thing, Sanatana Goswami Path, he first manifested the Grantha, Tattva Siddhanta Grantha, that is called Brihad Bhagavatamritam. And on the basement of Brihad Bhagavatamritam, all Goswamis, they wrote their Grantha. समझ में आया क्या बोला?
Said that all the acharyas after Sanatana Goswami Path, they based their writings on Sanatana Goswami Path's Brihad Bhagavatam literature.
Brihad Bhagavatamritam, this Grantha is very important. For this regard, Srila Gurudev in Mathura, many times, not one time, I think 5-6 times, again and again, he also gave class about Brihad Bhagavatamritam. Brihad Bhagavatam is important. You may not understand all the slokas of Srimad Bhagavatam, but if you read Brihad Bhagavatamritam, it's very important. For this regard, Gurudev manifested Brihad Bhagavatam Grantha, Hindi and also English. Everybody should read Brihad Bhagavatamritam. And sweet Grantha and very easy to understand the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. Because there are two stories are very important, very sweet stories. And Tattva Siddhanta, everything is there. One story of Narad Rishi or another story of Gopakumar. Yes. You read. 4 months what you will do? 4 months you will also continue. Read one Grantha. Gurudev told. 4 months you have to read one Grantha. And continue read every day. 2 page, 5 page, 10 page, 0 page, no problem. Brihad I remember when Gurudev first, he also finished Sanatana Goswami Path, Brihad then he also do Archan. I remember. About 84, 85 something days. Gurudev started Brihad and maybe after 3-4 months, when Sanatana Goswami complete, then I remember do also that. As like Bhagavad or Arti, we are doing, then Gurudev took Brihad Bhagavatamritam on his head and do Parikrama, and all Brijavasi with us in our temple. Because Brihad Bhagavatamritam Grantha is very prominent. And Tattva, Siddhanta, and Braj Madhurya, everything is there. Even Rupa Goswami Path, he paid the obeisance of Sanatana Goswami Path. And Sanatana Goswami Path, he also glorified to Rupa Goswami Path in his Grantha. So Brihad Bhagavatamritam. So just I also read, and Tasya Agrajam Ope Sputam Premna Nittam Smaram. And in this way, your Braja Prem will manifest in your heart. Here Raghunath, Bhaktivinoda Thakur explained this. Raga Vese Prajadham Vase Jadi Tibrakam Thake Tava Hidaya Bhitare Radha Krishna Lilaros Puricharja Sulalos Hau Jadi Nirantar Antare Bolitavi Sunamon Mamon Bhajana Chaturavar Sri Sarupa Damodar Prabhu Seva Tahar Jivan Sri Isagan Sirup Jini Rasatatta Gyanamani Lila Tatta Jekoila Prakash Tahar Agrajavai Tahar Samananahi Varilnaji Jugalo Vilas Sei Sab Mahajane Spashto Premo Viggapane Smaramanatumi Nirantar Vakadi Vinodir Nati Mahajana Ganaprati Viggapita Karaha Sattar Bhaktivinoda Thakur very nicely and humble glorified about this verse. You may mind, if you want to stay in Braj with Brajaras, Brajabhav, Raga, Abhishek, and you have also greed, eagerness, and you can attain to pray, greed will come. Krishna Bhakti Rasabhavita Mati Kriyatani Yadi Kutopi Labhati Tatrapi Lula Mullam Janma Kati Sukriti Nalabhati. According to Sukriti, you cannot come to attain to prayer. Only just you can manifest your greed. What the greed? Yeah, I want to listen Braj Katha, Anna Katha, Pari Hari. Give up all kinds of Katha. Only listen Braj Katha. Asat chest, Asat Bhatta Besamati Sarvasya Varini Katha Mukti Vyagra Sarvatma Gilini Api Tattva Lukhripati Bomnani Braji Radha Krishna Usura Prijajja Nanda. Raghunath Das Goswami also explained this way. Give up the mundane talk. Vishay Karta Parihari. Give up mundane talk. Mundane talk is as like prostitute. Stupid nonsense, rascal. Asat Bhatta. Give up the mundane talk. Asat Bhatta. Vissa. Asat Bhatta Vissa. And even you give up the desire to merge in Brahma, desire for liberation, mukti, how to merge in Brahma. Even you give up to Katha for Vaikuntha Katha, what Katha will listen? Braj Katha. Asad Bhatta Vesamati Sarvasya in Katha Mukti Vedra Sarvatma Guri Abhi Tattva Lakshmi Pati Bondayani Braji Radha Krishna. Only Braj Radha Krishna Katha. Hai Radha Krishna Pranamura Jugal Kishora Jivane Marane Guti Aronahi Mura. Narottam Das Thakur Sangi. Radha Krishna Pranamur. Srimati Radha and Krishna, they are my heart and soul, not other things. How to margin this? Braj Prem. So the Krishna Bhakti Rasa Bhavita Moti Kriyatan Jadi Kuto Bhi Labhate. If you see one's heart full of Brajarasa, so just to pay your greed, no pound, not anything. Just to pay your greed. What the greed? I will listen Braj Katha. Not in other Katha. No mundane talk, no Mukti Katha, no other Puran Katha. Only Srimad Bhagavatam, Braj Lila Katha. But what is the Braj Lila Katha in Braj? Gurudev just died in court. Listen Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, 29 chapter to 33 chapters. Understand? 10th canto, 29 to 33. This is enough. Understand? That means you are Rasa Lila Katha in there. Understand this? If you think I am not qualified, don't you consider yourself you are qualified and unqualified. Understand? Vichar mat karo. If you greed, you read this Grantha, listen this Katha. Because Sukdev Goswami Pada says, Vikritam Brajavidur Idanta Vishnu Shabdhanito Anusurnad Varne Datha Bhaktin Parang Bhagavati Pratilappa Kama Hidrogam Asu Opinoti Achirina. You read this, Vishwanath Chakravarti Pada. Madhurya Kadambini also explained this. Just your faith, Shraddha. Shraddhan Nito Anusunnat. With firm faith, listen this Katha from the lotus leaves of Shuddha Vaishnava. So Vikritam Prajavidam Cha Vishnu Shraddhanito Anusunnat Varne Tata. After listen, then you glorify. Anusunnat Varne Bhakting Parang Bhagavati Patilabha Kam. First Bhakti Devi will manifest in your heart, then all your last anger will disappear. How this powerful katha. So, just I also explain this way. If you have greed, then if you have no greed, then what you will do, you will do. So here he is saying this. Lobhamai Bhakti. This is how, because Lobhamai Bhakti means Rag Bhakti is one name, is called also Lobhamai Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti is many names. Rag Bhakti is also many names. Ragan, two kinds of bhakti. One is called Raganuga Bhakti, another is called Vaidhi Bhakti. First I tell you, Vaidhi Bhakti means unbiasedness, spontaneous love and affection with Braj. That is they are called Vaidhi Bhakti. Ragin Jan Bhaje Shastre Raggai Vidhi Bhakti Bolidare Sarva Shastri Gai. Chaitanya Chaitamrita. Those who have no spontaneous love and affection with Braj or Brajavasi, Radha and Krishna, and they follow the rules and regulation of the scripture, Shastra. So they are called, that is called the Vaidhi Bhakti. So Ragin Jan Bhaje Shastre Raggai. Agga means instruction of Shastra. So Vaidhi Bhakti many names also. Vaidhi Bhakti one name is called Bhayatpadika Bhakti. Creates the fear in your heart. Further, if you not follow the Ekadashi, then you will go hell. You have to then appear. You are afraid or not? No, I don't want to go hell. Then do you want to go hell? Well, no. What will do? Follow Ekadashi. If you not follow Ekadashi, you go to hell. Oh no, I don't want to go. So follow Ekadashi. So that means you perform Ekadashi, observe Ekadashi for the fear of hell. Go to hell. So this is also Vaidhi Bhakti. So Vaidhi Bhakti, first one name is called also Bhayat Utpadika Bhakti. Bhayat Utpadika Bhakti. Sometimes a joke. Once from the rocket, rocket going very speed going. Up, going. And one person asked the rocket, hey, why you are very fast you were running? Why you are afraid? Were you afraid to whom? Were you afraid from the fire? But why the fire? Look, my back. In the rocket fire, smoke and fire. So I ran.
Backside is on fire.
Backside is fire. So for the Vaidhi Bhakti, that means one who performs Vaidhi Bhakti, he also Bhakti. This is true. So Vaidhi Bhakti, one name is called also Bhayatpadika Bhakti. And the Shastra Sasan Anugamini Bhakti. Vaidhi Bhakti always following only the specific rules and regulation of the Shastra. Because Shastra Anusasanamai Bhakti. Shastra says, I have to do this thing. So Shastra Anusasan, following all the rules and regulation of the scriptures. Because Shastra is our Anusasan, as like what is called law book. Anusasan is there. All kinds of rules, regulation. So Vaidhi Bhakti another name is Shastra Sasan Anugami Bhakti. But Rag Bhakti is also one name is called also Sahaviki, spontaneous. And Lobhamai Bhakti. Rag Bhakti another name is called also Lobhamai Bhakti. Lobha means greed. This greed is coming from his previous impression, sanskar, or by the mercy of Guru and Krishna also. Bhagavad Kripa, Bhagavad Bhakta Kripa. There are many reasons. Greed manifested one's heart actual in his previous impression, sanskar. Or the mercy of Guru or Krishna. Bhagavad Kripa, Bhakti Kripa. But Bhagavad Kripa, the mercy of Lord, this is very, very rare. Kathanchit. But Bhakta Kripa, this is available. So in this way, Rag Bhakti. For this regard, here Raghunath Das Goswami, in his Manasiksha, most of all these verses, he glorified about Braj, Bas, stay in Braj, and how to serve different Radha and Krishna with Braj Bhav. So here he is saying in this Sputang Premna Nittam Smara Namo Tada Tam Srimana. And you always remember all the residents of Brajvasis, those who are living in Braj. Who are living in Braj? Many cats, dogs, also and pigs, they are living. Actually, they are not Brajvasis. Many also, those are cutting the butcher, cutting the animals, butchers. Actually, they are not Brajvasis. Who has moved in Braj, they are called Brajvasis. Bhakti Siddhanta Prabhupada, he told, who is Brajvasi? Rup Sanatan, they are Brajvasi. Understand this thing. That means who has moved of Braj. Staying in Braj, this is not Brajvasi, they are external words. We are saying, oh, he is Brajvasi. Actually, they are not Brajvasi. You are saying Haribol, Haribol, they in your pocket completely you are empty. Brajvasi finish. Haribol, finish. Do you understand? That is not the Brajvasi. Brajvasi must be this way, one who completely absorbed in the mood of Radha Krishna Lila Katha. That is the Brajvasi. So who is Brajvasi here? Rup Sanatan. And one who performs bhajan and sadhana Vrindavan in the same mood of Rupa Sanatan or Raghunath or Goswamis, they are called perfect Brajvasi. He Radhi Bhaji Bhagiti He Nanda Suno Kudha Sri Govardhan Kalpapad Vatali Kalindi Vanne Kudha Gosanta Vidya Sabudu Brajapuri Khedari Maha Vihal Bandi Rupa Sanatan Rujugo Sri Jiva Gopaloko. How 6 Goswamis, they perform bhajan and sadhana in Vrindavan. Separation. And crying, chanting holy names day and night, and remembering the sweet pastimes of different Radha and Krishna Ashtakal Lila. For this regard, they realize it. They are Brajvasi. All the trees of Vrindavan, they are not ordinary trees. Jat kinchit nugul mukikuta mukam gushti smusimitat sarvananda mukunda devitam nilanukulam param sastri vasputam utanishtam janchaya brahmad visaspriya madhyam tya bandhati. Raghunath Das Goswami recited this verse. The trees of Vrindavan, they are not ordinary trees. They are eternal associate of Krishna, Krishna Nitya Parikar. Or many sadhaks also. They are performing bhajan in Vrindavan in the form of trees. Maybe some Nitya Parikar, eternal associate Radha and Krishna. So for Raghunath Das Goswami explains, Jat kinchit tinagulma kikata mukham. Even the trees, spider, snake, grass, all they are eternal associate Krishna, and all they are helping Radha Krishna's Leela, how they meet together. And so when Jat kinchit tinagulma kikata mukham, goshte samasthing Sarva Anandamaya Lilanukulam Param. Sastra Sputam Nishtamutam Janch. Brahma, Shiva, Narada, Uddhav, all they are hankering how to get wondrous thing to mood of Srimati Radha. Uddhav came in Braj. Uddhav is the residents of Mathura Dwarka. Uddhav came in Vrindavan, and when he saw Brajvasis, how they have love and affection with Krishna. Then Uddhav, he became very surprised. Mahisa Opi Sudurlabham. Uddhav is very, oh, what kinds of prem Brajavasis in their heart towards Krishna. Eh? The queens of Dwarka, they are always staying with Krishna. This is true. But no, this types of prem not in their heart. Eh? But Lulita, Visakha, Radha, Lulita, Visakha, Rupanjiri, all of this, Nanda, Jasoda, how they have love and affection with Krishna. Eh? Because prem you can through measurement at the time of separation. Eh? Understand? विरह के समय प्रेम की हम नाप सकते हैं. You understand now? What did I say? At the time of separation, then you can, the measurement, you have to love in your heart. How much you are loved. Because measurement, viraha makes the separation makes the liquid. Because viraha agni, tap. Give an example. Very easy to measurement the water, how much water it is. But same water in transport in ice, solid, and very difficult to measurement this ice. Because I mean liquid thing you can very easy to measurement. And your hand automatically go in the one bucket of water in the water in the bucket. Yeah. Easy you can to enter your heart, enter in your hand. And same water when transferred in ice, solidity. And that time you cannot enter your hand in the ice. That means is what? Actually this example is that you can, but someone can measurement the one's how much love and affection with his study at the time of his separation. Then separation is what makes the liquid, thorough. Without agni there. And when meeting, that is called solidity come. Then that time not so easy to measure. But because Sanatana Goswami, Veda Bhagavatam also explain this. Because when Uddhav came in Vrindavan, then he saw Brajavasis, how they have love and affection, because how Brajavasis they are feeling separation from Krishna. Viraha there. And here in Dwarka, Mahishis they are always staying with Krishna. But their prem is not same Brajavasis. Different. For this Uddhav he told, Mahishi opi sudurlabham, this types of prem, very, very rare to manifest in the heart of Rukmini and Satyabhama. What kinds of prem in their heart? The Bodhmat, the transcendental madness of Srimati Radhika. It can be also some transcendental madness in the heart of Mahishis. That is called, what is it called? Srimad Bhagavatam. Mahishis, Mahishi Git. Mahishi Git, if you read. Then the 10 slokas is there, as like same mood of Srimati Radhika, Chitra Jalbadi, and same like look like same. That is called Mahishi Git. You read or not? You read Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, Mahishi Git. And once Krishna left Dwarka to Hastinapur, and that time the queens of Dwarka, Rukmini, Satyabhama, they also felt pang of separation with Krishna, and that time they also expressed their heart in their many types of sentiments. That's called Mahishi Git. But that their separation is different. Mahishi they can attain only Rudha Bhav. Snehaman, Pranay Rag, Anurag Bhav, Mahabhav, then Rudha and Adhirudha. Mahisi is the queens of Dwaraka, they can attain only Rudha Bhav. But in Vrindavan, they attain to higher than Rudha, Adhirudha. Then Mohan, Lalita, Vishakha, they can attain only Mohan Bhav. As Srimati Radhika, they attain Madan Bhav, Madanakha Mahabhav. This is her only own monopoly. Understand? Actually. Balo Srimati Radha Rani ki jai. So in this way, our Goswami also explained Vrindavan, all the trees, creeper, grass, how they are feeling separation from Krishna. And all they are helping how Radha Krishna, again they meet together. So Jatkinchit Tinagurma Kikata Mukam Goste Samastanhi Tat Sarvanda Mukunda Digan Dilanukulam Param Lila Unukul. And all they are helping and how Radha Krishna again meet together. And Lila Unukul. And Lila Sastra is put on Vishnu Vindhyancha, Brahma is a spear Madhyamika. Brahma, Shiva, Narad, Uddhav, all their hankari have to receive the one, the sprinkle mood of Brajavashi. Balo Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, jai jai Shri Radhe. Balo Govinda, Balo Hari Gopala Bolo. Govinda, Balo Hari Gopala Bolo. Govinda, Balo Hari Gopala Bolo. Govinda, Balo Hari Gopala understand what is the meaning of Diksha. Diksha. English word very simple, can understand, initiation. Very simple. But Sanskrit word Diksha, there are two syllables. Di and Cha. Di means Dibbogyan, transcendental knowledge. Cha means to destroy. That means Dibbogyanam Jato Daddat Kurjat Papa Sanskayam. That means if you receive Diksha mantra from Guru, first your transcendental knowledge of relationship, Samandha Gyan will come. Then simultaneously, slowly, all your unwanted things, anarthas, removed from your heart. So for this regard, this is meaning of Diksha. Dibba Gyanam Jato Daddat Kurjat Papa Sanskhan. Dibbagyan, transcendental knowledge means that Samandha Gyan, knowledge of relations will come. What is the relationship with you and Guru? And same relationship manifests what? Your Ishtadev, Radha and Krishna. Samandha Gyan will come. Santo, Dasa, Sakko, Vachana, Madhurya. Among all these, any Samandha Gyan will come. Because without Samandha, knowledge of relationship, you cannot serve. What they are saying, Samandha Gyan means even. Knowledge of relationship, how to serve to him. Samandha Bhaiya Bhaje, Tare Krishna Nahi Taje, Ar Sab More Akaran. Prem Bhakti Chandrika, Natan Das Thakur explain in this way. When your knowledge of relationship will come, then that time you cannot do bhajan. And once samandha gyan will come, then you slowly develop your bhajan, so more and more will come. So this samandha gyan will come. Actually, Guru, he gives this, Guru when gives this mantra, then chanting the mantra slowly, automatically samandha gyan will come. But this samandha gyan is coming step by step. Adu Shraddha, Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Anartha Nivritti, Nishtha, Ruchi, Asakti, then Bhava. When sadhaka will come in the stage of Bhava Dasha, then his samandha gyan will be completed. You understand? Just now, one day you take Diksha and you are thinking, my Diksha has finished, complete. No. This Diksha on the process. You know? Shraddha to Asakti on the process. And when you come in the stage of Bhava Dasha, and that time your samandha gyan will be complete. This is the process. They can only just in. So samandha gyan means is starting in this. When you receive Diksha mantra from Guru. Okay? Guru mantra, Guru Gayatri mantra, Gopal mantra, all this mantra. And chanting with firm faith, this is increasing in your heart. Okay? So, how do you know your samandha gyan is coming or not? How do you know he has fever? How to know?
My symptom.
The symptom. Yes, you are right. You can touch his body, cold or hot, temperature, put thermometer, degree. You are doctor, to know. Huh?
I was in Bangladesh, but no.
This is true. In the same way, samandha gyan coming, that time the two things already is coming. Knowledge, that is called seva vritti and mamata. Seva vritti will come with your istadeva. Tendency to serve, servichalma. And simultaneously, another thing will come, that is called mamata. Mamata means? Possession. He belongs to me as like mother. She gives birth to the baby. This baby belongs to me. So this types of mamata will come. Seva vritti and mamata will come. This is the process. So in this way, step by step, you will develop your bhajan and sadhana, and your this seva vritti will going up, and sentiments mood also going up, and also mamata also more and more. What is called? Increase. Condense will come. This. So this is also just I explained to you. That is called Diksha is going on this, on the process. But Diksha will be completed in the stage of Bhava Dasha, not one day. But this regard Dibba Gyan Dila Jai Janma Janme Prabhu say. Not here. Chakshudan Dila Jai Hide Prakashita. This. So this is the process. And Siksha you can to learn Shastra from different Vaishnavas. Because Diksha Guru is one. You receive mantra, Diksha mantra from one Guru. But you can take Siksha from different Shuddha Vaishnava, Tattagyan, Rasik Vaishnava. And you have to take Siksha from, this is also saying Sadhu Sangha, Sajatiya, Asa, Snigdhu, Satovari. And you have to take Siksha from same mood Guru and Vaishnava. Then Sajatiya, Snigdha, one heart is neat and clean. Sato Vari, and he is higher than you. That means he is very expert. His own bhajan and sadhana.
I got initiation, so he gave me Harinam. So I think it is first initiation is Shiksha, and the second initiation is Diksha.
Initiation is the actual first giving Harinam. First initiation, when your ruchi is coming and faith will come, and then you can take Diksha from one bona fide Guru, receive mantra, Guru Mantra, Guru Gayatri, this mantra, then you should. This is the process, step by step. Then listen Hari Katha from Vaishnavas. Because Guru is one, our disciple many. Understand? So you have to take Siksha from different Vaishnavas, listen Hari Katha. Give him love and affection, and this way. This is that. So Siksha Guru may be many, but Diksha Guru should be one. This is the process. Avadut Maharaj, he also met how many Siksha Guru? 24. And he learned everything from 24. So Siksha Guru, in this way our different Shastra saying Siksha Guru many. But Diksha Guru should be one. Understand? 1.8 in this way and chant Guru name. This is the process.
If I'm confused, what should I do?
No confuse. Fix your mind. Fix your mind and do bhajan and sāv. Because Srimad Krishna says, Samsatma vinasati. Confusion means samsara. No confusion. In the realm of bhakti, Buddha bhakti, no word of samsara. Samsara, no. You have to fix your mind. Samsatma vinasati. Once mind is confused, then you will lose everything. No sound. Fix your mind. Do or die. Karenga or marenga. This life. Do bhajan and start. You go Maya or you go Krishna. But don't go Maya. Okay, the car is coming or not?
Maharaj, if like someone, for instance, someone takes Harinam from one guru, and then he meets another one, both present, and he takes Diksha, if he's, I want to take Diksha from different, and then his relationship with him.
Once devotee also asked, I remember, once also devotee asked this katha. Then Gurudev told, this is not a proper. Harinam is not ordinary. Harinam also Diksha, no? Nam Diksha. Two Diksha. Nam Diksha and Mantra Diksha. So you cannot neglect. You cannot divide your heart two Gurus. Just I repeat the Gurudev word. It should be this way. But sometimes if that the Mantra Guru is there, so why you taking Diksha from others Guru? Why? What is the reason?
Maybe if the Diksha Guru if the Harinam Guru may be not bona fide, then otherwise no, then no. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe only if Harinam Guru is not bona fide, then.
No.
You might think the Diksha Guru is higher than your Harinam Guru.
But this is not.
That's what people are saying.
That is the bogus Siddhanta.
Yeah.
And Raghunath Das Goswami, he gave up his Guru.
No.
Raghunath Das Goswami, he took Diksha from Jagannath Acharya. He did not take Diksha from Sarvadamodar Raya Ramananda, higher or not.
Yeah.
Who can compare with Sarvadamodar Raya Ramananda?
Yeah.
Right.
If they are saying this katha,
Yeah.
they can give example.
Yeah.
This is the Bhagavad Siddhanta. They go, I will look into it. This is not.
One time, one devotee, he came, he asked, he said to me, I want to take Diksha. You give me one list and I choose. I said, how can I give you a list? This is crazy.
Crazy people can say anything. Without no Tattva Siddhanta, nothing. This thing. You can take Siksha from him. This is nothing. You can give up the great Guru. The three is false. If he is Mayavadi, criticize to Vaishnava Aparadhi. Third, he is Pagan. In this circumstance, you can give up the Guru. Others some say no.
This is apara somehow?
How will you do? Of course. These things, these are things. These are one kind of aparadhi. Why you give? And if you take, this is one circumstance, you have to take permission from him also.
Okay.
That is the perfect solution. Perfect solution. And if you want to diksha from that guru, you have to take permission. Okay, I want to take diksha. That guru. If that guru will give permission, you can take. There is no need. It's simple. Otherwise you think, okay, this is then another day you will know he is not, then another, the whole life you will do this way.
Because I felt like Gurudev used to say like this Harinam, the mantra diksha is nourishing the Harinam. Everything is for nourishing Harinam, isn't it?
Both are powerful.
Yeah.
But no need to give. These things. Even if you get the Madhyamadikari, that is the part of it. So why you change? Question is coming.
I think because my experience is I think they think now I found an Uttam Mahabhagavat. They think, oh, I took Harinam maybe from Madhyamadikari. Then they're thinking, oh, now I've got an Uttamadikari. They're thinking that someone else. I don't know, it's like confusion.
Then again you think another, so same question, then another do they, another also Uttamadikari, what will do? Higher than him?
Yeah, I think it's unchaste. I think it's confusing. I think you should just stay to one.
If you say this word, okay, my guru, this guru is Madhyamadikari. Then I find out, and actually you don't know he is Uttamadikari now. You are stupid.
How can you know?
How do you know?
Yeah.
But someone told you are thinking it's
popular opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then another person, no, this guru is another, this guru is another. So whole life you do this. Shastra does not give this permission.
Shastra does not say.
Shastra does not. Shastra is saying, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying, only this circumstance you can really give up. If the 3 points is there, you can give up.
Okay.
There is no need. And if you see this solution is there, you can take permission from him. Understand? You take Harinam from this. I don't know my Diksha, he is taking this from another. Then I am thinking he is my disciple. Actually, he's not. Not cheating. That means you cheat your non-disciple. You should not cheat.
No.
You can honestly tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to tell.
Okay.
But if you will give permission, then he will give answer to you properly. If you are not, that means you are not giving any, not taking any permission. He does not know. That is, this is not good. That means you are cheating. You are cheater. You cannot cheat. If your guru is alive, so you have to take permission from him. This is called Vaishnava etiquette also.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this is a business coming. And then also what quarreling coming also. Quarreling coming is a guru is not quarreling. They both are quarreling, you know. They are disciple. Oh, you cheat my guru, you cheat my guru. Then his guru, his disciple, they are quarreling. I am looking over this. Actually, I am not giving any answer. They are quarreling and fighting to each other. I am looking what will give answer. You should not do this. Answer this. And you cannot get any spirit. You don't know his Mahabhagavad. Just people are saying you are saying his Mahabhagavad. Have you realization? How do you know his Mahabhagavad? You find out. Huh? How do you know his Mahabhagavad? Tell to me. You are Mahabhagavad? So how do you know his Mahabhagavad? Huh?
Just popular opinion. It's like
No. People are different. That is called. Many people are going, so I have to go.
Yeah.
Understand? That is called Ganagaddalika Prabha. One seat is going, another is going. How do you know? Do you know his Mahabhagavad? If you know, then you can go. 100% guarantee. You don't know his Mahabhagavad. Why you are saying his Mahabhagavad? What, even he does not, if I ask how to be here Mahabhagavad, what is the symptom of Mahabhagavad? Tell to me. What is the slokas of Mahabhagavad?
One time you said Gurudev said to you.
I told my even those who are saying, okay, I found Mahabhagavad. Then I'm thinking, okay, I do pranam to you and also him both. But you tell me, any evidence from Shastra? What is the symptom of Mahabhagavad? Do you know this sloka? Do I know? Even you don't know these slokas of Mahabharata, so how are you saying he is Mahabharata? Stupid nonsense. I hate to say that. Eh? Even you have no the what is called conduct gyan, what is called common sense. My Gurudev will say, na Bhamana jar nahi conduct gyan tar dibbak gyan. Who has no common sense. So how pursue spiritual knowledge? Tell to me, you say he is Mahabharata. You ask those who are saying, what is the symptom of Mahabharata? What is the Shastra evidence? Tell to me. You ask me, those who are they are saying this way. What is the sloka? Have you know the sloka? Even if I don't know. So how do you know he is Mahabharata? Pagal. People
are confused. Yeah, confusion. And it says in the Shastra that you should find an Uttam Mahabhagavat, I think, then they think, so you should search for it.
And then you chant holy names. How many rounds you chanting holy names?
Okay.
1 round, 2 rounds, no 0 rounds, are you saying Mahabharata? Pagal. Completely. Yeah. Chant holy names, one life chant holy names. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Chant holy names. Okay. This is a simple.
Yes, good.
This life chant holy name. Then you find out the Mahabharata. I find out Mahabharata. You don't know what is the Mahabharata. You ask those who are saying. If you are saying Mahabharata, then another very nice কথা saying, oh, I am giving list.
Yeah.
So he is Bhagavan. He is giving list.
No, he wants me to give list. Who I can, he said to me, oh, I want to take Diksha, but I want to know who I can go. You give me one list and I'm checking.
This is the market. Sabji market.
Yeah, it's like
This is not the sabji market. This is go to the
shopping.
Pagal here. Actually. This is good. If you listen Hari Katha, then spontaneous your desire will come in from your heart. This is the simple way. If you are not listening Hari Katha, not chanting holy name, how to do it? Kali Yug very good. The nice new Katha I am giving. I am giving many subjects and then you buy. No, here it's called funny. This in the airplane, they are giving the menu. Chicken. They are written chicken, or it is called meat, beef, or what is called vegetarian. You can choose. Kali Yug, many things.
Kali disciples.
Well, you go to the airplane and she gave the menu, you can choose what you want. Doing bhajan and sadhana, then spontaneous coming into your heart. This is the thing. At least 64 rounds chant will give advice. If you really chant holy name, 64 rounds, then you choose. At that time, no need to choose. Only spontaneous coming from inner court of heart. And do what? Not to give my list. You give my list. Who is there?
So Maharaj, so you said that someone had this question for Gurudev. Gurudev, he said that this is not Prabhupada.
This is not Gurudev told. I told you because if you, the Nam Guru mantra, you cannot divide the two. It should be one. Should be one point. If the one situation, if Guru is Vaishnava aparadhi, you can change it. Or you can, if you, I don't know, Gurudev also, Gurudev told some one Vaishnava told, anyhow. Then you can take permission from him. This is the best solution. If you not give permission, why you going?
But if these three, you said these three, Mayavadi, Aparadi, and his He felt his foot.
Fall down.
So this ring no need for permission.
It's
But if
not
he's
big.
bona
If the
fide,
Guru is aparadhi,
Yeah.
it's what will be
Yeah.
doing?
if he's bona fide, then
What do you think?
okay.
Huh? This is you read Jaiva Dharma Sri. In which circumstance we give up Guru? Guru Parittag Vidhi. They say this. But means how to give up Guru. If Guru is Mayavadi, impartialist, if Guru is criticized to Vaishnava, Vaishnava Aparad. Or third, if Guru is for reason, give up Guru. Punascha,
What's the third one? Third one.
He falls down. He falls down.
Oh, falls down.
Yeah.
and Punascha Vaishnava Guru Astrayit. Very clearly explained. You read Jaiva Dharma. So you have to give. Why chant holy name all that? Huh? Okay. Thank you. Always you are helping to me. Huh? Because if I not come, I cannot say very kata. Huh? So I am saying you have to say three kata.
If you don't come, it's tricky.
Okay, this is belongs to?
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to go.
This is tonight.